I started my journey with a luxury cab and luxury flight. And now I'll be taking an international flight from Houston to Dubai. And it all led to this 5-star hotel. That is me. Look at that mirror, it's so big. And yeah, this hotel is going to be Hotel Atlantis, the Palm Dubai. Good morning, and we're awake. It's currently 3 a.m. local time, and I'm feeling jet lagged, so I did not get a lot of sleep. I just took a nap. It's supposed to be 5 p.m. in Dallas, where I'm from, and over here it's 3 a.m. So I'm not used to afternoon sleeps or power naps and those things. I just get a complete night's sleep in the regular night hours. And I didn't get any sleep last night as well when I was on plane, so I'm a bit worried about that. But on the bright side, we can look at the night view of the Palm Islands. Look at that. So that is the Palm Island currently. It's super hot outside. All the glasses have like water drops and everything because of the humidity. But if we do go outside, that is Dubai in night at 3 a.m. in the morning. The hot air balloon has landed. I think it goes up in the morning, early morning. So you could go up in the hot air balloon and visit or like see the sunrise over the entire Palm Jumeirah. All of the lights of the hotel are also turned off right now. There are no lights at the top of the hotel as well. There was like fire thingies going on around the pool. Those are also turned out now. This is the best view from the hotel to the outside city. And the skyline is huge over here. Like there's so many tall buildings. I could say it will be much better in the mornings as well, but like there's so many just tall buildings. So anyways, I am gonna go back inside now and I can plan out my day. Although I'm jet lagged, it's a good thing because I have more time now to plan out my day. Okay, so now I have the Atlantis highlights book, and it says September 2023 edition, so they print it out every month, which is wild. Every month they have a new book with like activities planned throughout the month. In the first page they have given like 6 different bucket list activities, which honestly are fine, not bad. So they have a helicopter tour as well. You can get an entire helicopter tour of the entire Palm Jumeirah Islands and the hotel itself, which is cool. I'm not gonna do that, but that is an option. So there are a couple of like 1-star Michelin hotels or dining places in Atlantis, and it says that Atlantis Hotel actually has the most Michelin star restaurants in the entire Middle East, so that's something to look forward to. So there are 3 Michelin destinations. First one is Oceano. So there's this underwater aquarium kind of thing where all the fishes and everything will be going by, and then you get to sit into this Michelin star restaurant underwater. It's basically like an aquarium, but you can dine in an aquarium. That's all. That's what it is, and it sounds good. I wonder if you could just, point out, I would like that fish over there, and then they would just catch it right there, and then they'll like prepare it like or make sushi out of it right there. So that's good. Oceano. And then there's Hakkasan. I don't know a lot about this, but it looks like it's contemporary Chinese food, so if you're into Chinese food, try that out. Michelin star. And then there's Dinner by Heston Blumenthal. Honestly, I don't know a lot about this. It looks like it's like a wine dining, and it doesn't give a lot of information. It just says that it is a very good place for trying out wines and stuff, like one of the best places in 2023 to try out different wines. So if you're into wines, I guess you can try that out, and it was recently awarded the Michelin star. So those are the Michelin star hotels, and there are certain notable mentions and like celebrity hotels as well, which do not have a Michelin star, but they are like super popular, it seems. The first one is Nobu. I honestly had no idea what Nobu is, but while I was coming and while I was talking to other people, they were like pretty gassed about Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, which is like everyone has heard about Gordon Ramsay. And then they were also gassed about Nobu, and they were probably more gassed about the Nobu restaurant than the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, and I did not get why. But after doing some research, it looks like Nobu is a very famous sushi place. So like Japanese style sushi, and you know, like the prices of sushi are like super expensive anyways. So Nobu is like the highest tier in that as well. It's like the Gordon Ramsay of sushi. Then we have Jaleo. It's supposed to be a Spanish restaurant, and that is also regarded quite highly, or like that's in the notable mentions, in the Michelin star notable mentions. Then there's Estetario Milos, which is a Mediterranean style restaurant, again in the notable mentions section. And then Lamar, which is one of the highest rated restaurants in entire Dubai, and it looks like they are very well known for the services that they provide. So these are the Michelin star hotels. And then there's Ariana's Persian Kitchen, which is like new restaurant, but it's like quite highly regarded this year as well. But the big celebrity type hotels are Nobu, which if you're into seafood or Japanese food, sushi, all of these things, Nobu is the place for you. Then you have Gordon Ramsay's Bread Street Kitchen. I mean, they just put Gordon Ramsay in the name of the restaurant, so it has to be like premium and good, right? And they have so many hotel options, even outside of the Michelin star hotels. It's crazy. There's too much to eat, and then once you're done eating, there's so many places to like just go ahead and shop. Like this is not just a hotel, it's like a shopping mall built inside a hotel, and then there are restaurants built inside as well. So it's like you don't really need to get out of the hotel if you're like planning a vacation over here. It's like you have everything, and you have a water park nearby, you have pool. There are like good destinations, travel destinations. I was planning to go to like some good places. Dubai Mall, which is the world's largest mall, and Burj Khalifa probably as well, the world's largest building. But turns out I'll just take to Atlantis for this vacation, because there's so much to do over here and explore just on Atlantis and just this area of Palm Jumeirah, that I do not really need to go into the city. And I'll just be here for like 1 week, and I have like my schedule is quite packed, honestly. Oh, Gordon Ramsay actually has 2 restaurants over here. So one is a Bread Street Kitchen and Bar, the one that I told you about, and then there's Street Pizza Restaurant as well, which is like pizza, I guess they serve. Then they've given like signature restaurants, cafes, and lounges. If someone is interested, they have the options. They have a lot of options. And then there's Aquaventure. There are a lot of things to do at Aquaventure. It's just not a water park. There's sea lion shows, and then there's aquariums. You can learn more about the sea creatures. I'll explore some of those. I'll probably not be able to explore all of it, but I'll explore most of it, I assume. And there are a lot of water-based activities that you could do: scuba diving, deep water scuba diving. You could try out the jet skis and stuff. I'm probably gonna do one today morning. And then there's like dolphins, meet and greet with dolphins, meet and greet with sea lions. And then there's like aquarium and stuff. So this is the hot air balloon that I saw. There's the Poseidon's Watchtower, it's called the Dubai balloon, it seems. Right, so it's called Dubai balloon, and you could go ahead, sit in the Poseidon balloon, and then have the entire view of the city line from Palm Jumeirah. You'll get a very good view of the entire city, and then you can see the sun rising or sun setting. Probably just sun rising, actually. It just is sun rising. But then I saw it yesterday at night as well, so I don't know. They probably have started doing it at sunset and probably later in the night as well. Or it could have been for a private event, or like people just wanna try it out. But they have a lot of sustainability projects as well that are going on, which was cool to learn. They have a lot of youth programs, and if you are coming with a family, you can like have your kids stay. There are a lot of play areas and lounges and stuff for like kids to explore. There are like study areas where kids could learn about like sea creatures and stuff. So Atlantis, the thing over here, what I've noticed is they have a very water-based theme because of the Atlantis thing, but there are a lot of water-based things that you could do over here at Atlantis. And again, this is an island, water-based things. They have Awaken Spa and Awaken Fitness Center. So Awaken Spa is like you have a lot of fitness related options, or like spa options, massage options, and all of these things. There's an endless things you can do over here in terms of like taking care of your health or fitness and nourishment and all of these things. There's enhancing your well-being thing, which is like you'll get expert recommendation on what all things you need to do to improve your overall health in terms, or like your skin and stuff. Cryo retreat, which is like a dry sauna for your metabolic system. Then there's authentic Arabian infusions, which is like using some authentic Arabian stuff. They just, try to enhance your regimens or like your hormones and stuff. And then there's authentic Arabian infusions, which is similar to the previous two, just that over here they'll use authentic Arabian stuff to help improve or like help you around. Then they have nailology, which is like manicure, pedicure kind of thing. And all of these places are quite expensive as well, I've noticed, which makes sense. So they have injectable treatments for your face or like other parts of your body. They have IV drips where they recommend you supplements and minerals that you need to take. They have red light laser pad for your body. They have carbon laser facial for your body. They have a lot of these things. And then for kids, they're like babysitting services, house levels, explorer scrub, meeting the experts kind of thing. And this is just one part of the hotel. There's another hotel that is newly opened just last year. It's called Atlantis the Royale. It looks like a lot of shipping containers on one on top of the other, but that is like a successor to this hotel Palm Jumeirah. This hotel was opened in 2007, and the new hotel is like open in 2022, so it's like even newer, even more premium than this particular hotel. So this is like the daily schedule that they have. There are some paid activities as well over here, and then some free activities as well, but they have like at least 20-30 activities going on every single day and they have like the times and everything mentioned. I could just go ahead and like try no matter how many things I want to try out. There's a lot of things to do over here. It's like there's a daily schedule and stuff. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna plan in some time. There are some cool things that I found about the apartment. So one thing is there are like no lights, so you don't have a lot of options with lights over here in this room. So there's this thing which is like, it's like an indicator for the room service guy to go ahead and change your linens. You can keep this on your bed and then they'll know that, okay, this particular bed linen needs to be changed. Then you have these bottles. So these are, the reason they are glass is because they want it to be sustainable. So they have rolled out all the plastic. They don't have a modern digital thermostat, but they have like an old one. They have a bar menu, mini bar menu, and then they have like coffees and stuff. All of the ice is well melted, so I'm assuming they'll come and like refill it. And you can actually set levels for your room. You can do a do not disturb, and then you like have a do not disturb kind of thing. So that's do not disturb on, do not disturb off. And then there's a makeup room option, which is like this makeup room, not a makeup room. Now I don't understand why they have an option for like a makeup room. And they also have some bath salts over here, and I've never used bath salts before, so I wanna like just for guys to try that out as well. Oh, also I thought they didn't have since they had this thing, They didn't have a refrigerator, but they do have a refrigerator. They do have a small refrigerator freezer thing, and then I don't know what this is like. It isn't open, and all of these are complimentary. So they have like plates and spoons and teacups and some additional coffee, some fresh milk. Tastes like fresh milk. And they have some wine glasses, some killer glass, and what is this? I think it's a wine opener. And yeah, you can just go ahead and grab things and just. I've never seen these things in a hotel. And then there's a. It's like a kettle.